Welcome to Waxhaw, North Carolina, American Dream TV. I'm here in the heart of Waxhaw. We are actually at the Duncan McDonald House, built in 1888. We're going to check out Waxhaw, talk to Ron Pappas, my good friend and the mayor of Waxhaw, and let's go on in and see what he's got. All right, Mayor of Waxhaw, Mr. Ron Pappas is here with us. So I just wanted to kind of thank you for having us into
very welcome.
Not your home. Tell us where we are.
But I do office in here. So we're at the Duncan McDonald House, and this structure is one of the first structures built in the downtown area. It was built in 1888 and actually housed the first post office and general store here. So it's been very handy here in town for location, and it's been a part of the history for now 134 years.
Wow, yeah, I think it's absolutely beautiful. It's got lots of charm and character. It's a really cool spot. Thanks for having us.
It's a great spot to be in.
So how long have you been mayor now?
This is my 4th year as mayor, and it's been a fun ride all the way along. We've accomplished a lot here in the town over the last 4 years. Our success is due to really our location and our proximity to Charlotte. A lot of people like the big city stuff but want to live out a little bit. So they find their way down here. We have, lots of events here during the summertime. We have Jamming on by the Tracks. We have concerts.
Tell me about Jamming Up on the Tracks. You mentioned that to me before.
I did. Jamming on the Tracks is we set up a stage on the corner lot, the corner community lot, which we call it, just right here behind us. And we have bands come and play every Friday night, weather permitting, obviously, different than today. But we have some great bands down here. All of the restaurants have extended hours during that time, so we just, really can fill them up. They're full.
Do you just bring a blanket and come and listen?
Chairs, blanket chairs out on the open lot. It's free.
So I know why I love Waxhaw. Why do you love Waxhaw?
Waxhaw is a great town to be involved in. We have a lot of restaurants here. We have a lot of activities. We're developing programs. We're building a brand new park about a quarter mile from us here. It's going to be a nice addition to the town. It'll serve as more pedestrian-friendly activities for us here, so you can walk from here to there, and all of our venues in town here. There's a lot of great places for people to come and enjoy. We have concerts at almost each one of these venues. They have bands that come in almost every summertime night.
Gotta love that.
It's really a great spot to be.
Waxhaw was on the national news recently.
It was.
Can you tell us about the water tower?
Very recent event. Actually, I was out of town when it happened there, but some young person climbed up the water tank.
Which is actually just right
next to us here, towering there, and climbed up and spray painted some things on it. And our PD got a hold of that and actually did some great work in finding that in, I think, 46 hours, I think was the time.
Wow, that's quick.
Pretty quick, but they handled it very humorously. It was really a good effort. It didn't make national news. I got calls from friends of mine in Seattle and LA.
Wow.
And they said, I saw your town on the news again. I said, yep, here we are.
So if somebody's visiting or for our residents here in Waxhaw, what are a couple of things coming up that they might not want to miss?
Well, coming up pretty quick with us right now is our Kaleidoscope event, which is in the middle of May. And we have a vendor event that goes all the way through the downtown area. We have our 4th of July parade every 4th of July, obviously, weather permitting that we have that. And coming up in October, we have our Autumn Treasures Festival, and that's our biggest festival of the year. Same thing, vendor event. We draw 10 to 15,000 people for that event alone.
Wow.
So it's quite the happening. It's our biggest event of the year.
Well, you want to show me around a couple of your favorite spots before?
Absolutely.
All right.
That'd be a lot of fun.
Thanks so much for joining me today in Waxhaw, North Carolina, and special thanks to Ron Pappas, the mayor, for showing us around town. Hope you enjoyed it as much as I did. I'm your host, Lindsay Pegg with American Dream TV, and I'll see you next time.